The number of this question may seem a bit strange. This is a PSAT math question. It's the last grid-in question from the PSAT math test. So the number's a bit weird. Usually you'd expect a number 18 for this, but it's still a good question to practice with. So go ahead and give this one a shot. Ray wants to arrange 7 different pictures of his family in a row on his desk. If Ray wants the only picture of his parents to be in the middle of the row, how many different arrangements of the pictures are possible? For counting problems, I like using one of 2 methods. One is the line method, which I'm going to show you in a second. Second is to actually write out all the possibilities. But if you did that here, like let's call F, family, and then 1 through 6 are the other photos. And if you tried to start doing the arrangements, you would see that there's way too many. And when you see the answer turns out to be like 720. Way too many arrangements for you to write out. So writing out or drawing out all the arrangements is not going to work here. We have to use the line method. And here's how the line method works. I've shown this in the bootcamp videos and elsewhere, but we'll review it here. We want to find the number of arrangements of pictures in a row. So we have seven pictures that we need to arrange. So I'm going to draw 7 lines, 7 spots, basically, for each of these pictures to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What I'm going to do now is ask, okay, for each of these spots, how many choices do I have? In other words, how many pictures do I have that could go into that spot? Now, you might be tempted to start here and say, okay, I've got 7 choices here. Then I've got 6 choices here. Once I've made that choice, I'm only going to have 6 left to put here. So it goes down to 6. And then I've got 5, and then 4, and then 3, and then 2, and then 1. But you would get an answer that doesn't work because this is not taking into account this idea that we need to have the only picture of his parents to be in the middle of the row, right? So we need this spot to be always the parents in this position. So how do you reflect this in your counting method? Well, what you do is you say, when you're doing the line method, start with the spot that has the most restrictions, in this case, the middle spot. And we ask ourselves the same question. How many choices of pictures do I have for the spot? Well, the answer is 1, just the parents. Once you've filled in the spots with restrictions, then you can just fill in the others. So now that I've filled in this spot, how many choices do I have here? Don't say 7, because I don't have 7 choices. I've already used the parents picture here. So I have 6 choices because I've just got those 6 other family pictures left. So 6 choices here. Then how many choices do I have here? I'd have 5 because I've already chosen this one and this one. So I'm only going to have 5 pictures left to choose from. Then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. And once you've filled in all your lines, you go ahead and you multiply all these numbers together. And when you do that, you get the answer, which is 720. To learn more about Reason Prep's SAT, SAT subject test, and ACT video courses, go to reasonprep.com/enroll, and you can find the link in the description below the video.